Dear Xolani, my son, lapho ulele khona ngiyakukhumbula kakhulu. Angazi ukuthi lapha ukhona uyadla na. Uma ngidla ngikhumbula wena. Lala ngoxolo mfana wami. Lala uphumule, my handsome boy. Mama love you so much. I miss you each and every moment when I wake up. Lala ngoxolo, my son.
Have you noticed that in the English language we have orphans and widows, but there is no word in particular for a parent who loses a child? It really does take courage for a grieving mother to wake up every day knowing that they have lost a child and still try and keep strong. Today in studio, we have one of those mothers who still kept going and being so strong even after losing a child. She stood by him through drug addiction, rehab, and being hospitalized a couple of times, but still she stood by him. As mothers, we never give up on our children, right? Please help me welcome Sibongile Chipa. Welcome to My Own Kind of Beautiful.
Thank you, Millie, for having me.
It is an absolute pleasure, and I must say, you are such a courageous, strong, inspiring woman, and it's an honor to have you today. Now, tell us where Sibongile comes from. Where did you grow up?
Sibongile comes from Mamelodi East. I grew up there until late in my teens and get married at Mamelodi to the Chipa's family.
And you got married quite young, right? What was your age then?
I think I was 20 years. 20 years old, yes.
Wow. So you've been married for decades now.
Yes.
Awesome. And then you had two children. You had a daughter who's the firstborn.
Yes.
And then you had your son who's the lastborn.
Yes.
All right. Tell us about your relationship with your children.
Oh, the relationship with my kids is amazing.
Yeah.
Especially my son.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Because my son, at the age of 13, he started to taking some drugs.
Yeah.
But I was in denial until he was 16 years. I saw it that now this is serious. I tried to take him to rehab. He came back. He ran away from his rehab. I tried many times, I think 5 times. But always he relapsed. So last year, he started getting sick. Very much. You know, it's very painful to see a child sick. And my family was trying to help me, but my son it was too much to him. So I'm emotional.
I know, and it's understandable because he passed away this year, right?
Yes.
He passed away this year during lockdown.
Yeah, during lockdown.
At a very difficult time, of course, that the country was going through. And then now you lose your son, your only son. And you have to deal with that. How did you deal with that?
Even now I'm trying to deal with it. But because now my daughter and my husband, they are trying to be with me all the time, even my relatives. So that is why I'm trying to cope. At the moment, I'm in depression and medication. But one step at a time, I'm going there. But I'll never forget that moment, that terrible moment. It was a terrible moment. But sometimes it was amazing because we were so close, very much. I miss my son very much until he gave up. We were so closed. He told me that, Mama, I'm going. I'm tired. I said, no, you're not going anywhere. He said, Mama, no, I'm tired. I thought that he just khulumela nje. But the following day, they called me that he's no more. I say, yeah, God, my son, uphumulile. But it's so difficult, even now. But for the grace of God, I'm still moving. Yeah.
But when as a mother, you need to, recognize the fact that you did everything that you could do for your son. Like you say, you're a present mother and you had a very close relationship. What are those moments that you look back at, which as in ngizamile xolani la na la na la, but abantwana, they don't always listen. You understand? They don't always follow the teachings esibafundisa zona. So if khona umzali obhekile mhlawumbe, you like, okay, yazini esumzali, just because ufundisa umntwana something doesn't mean uzolalela. Yini ama lesson awafundile during that time?
Uxolani. Ama lessons awafundile abangani. He was always complaining ngabangani ukuthi, mama, friends bazokufaka izintweni ezi wrong. Now I'm in this situation, angisakhona ukuphuma, because my son was trying. He was trying to get drugs, but it was difficult. So I don't know.
So awuna guilt oyifelayo wena usumzali ukuthi umntwana msekashonile, ukuthi mhlawumbe there was something different I could have done?
Nginayo. Nginayo. I feel that ukuthi ngabe ngenze, I don't know, ngibona ngathi angimncedanga. I was lacking something as a mother to help him. But because of the support to other people, they say no. People that they know me, they say, you are an amazing woman. You've done a lot to your son. We saw everything. But deep down, I'm still hating. Yes, I'm still hating.
And then to the mothers that don't support their children through it all, who are like, when my child is wrong, I'm done. Move out, go. My house, my rules. If you don't follow that out, how would you like to advise them when it comes to supporting your child through it all?
That I advise other women that ukuthi now nomntwana opema drugs, please don't give up on him. Please, please. Abanye bayashintsha. Others they don't, but others they do. Go 100%, 2%, iba successful. Please, please, women and fathers and mothers there, don't give up on your child. Try, but it's difficult. If you are married, you're gonna fight with your husband. But I didn't give up. I was fighting with my husband every day because of my son, because of this drug. But I choose my son. I say, no, I can't. It was a journey, and a long journey, a depressing one.
Yeah.
And even my son was feeling a pain. He always tell me, Mama, ngiyakuhlupha, Mama. I say, yes, uyangihlupha, but I'm not gonna give up on you. Ubebaleka ahamba yohlala on the street. Ngimlanda. Ngimgezisa. I didn't give up on him. Ngimupha ukudla. Every day I'll cook and go to the street. ngimupha ukudla ngibuye. Breakfast, lunch, supper. I didn't give up. Even today, I think I failed him.
I don't think you failed him. I don't think you failed him. I think you did everything you knew how to. You did everything that God has put in you. You gave your child love, which is what us as mothers have naturally. And I mean, I can say that because I witnessed it myself as well, because I know you have done everything. So don't feel like you failed him. And life happened, and you can only accept and move on. But well done on being an incredible woman. And lastly, I want to find out from you, after everything you've been through, the loss, the pain, you know, the challenges when it comes to relationships, whether with family, you know, whether he's still stuck because he needs to get some drugs and everything. After all those difficult moments, how did you find your own kind of beautiful? How did you feel beautiful as Sibongile again and feel alive again?
You know, Millie, I'm trying to move on, but because of my family and my daughter, they give me the strength to move on. My family and my daughter, they are amazing, really. And my mother-in-law, yes, that is why I'm still moving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Support is everything.
Support is everything. My family, they are very, very supportive. Yes. My in-laws. Yes.
Your family in love. Okay,
yes.
Awesome. Bengicela ukuthi ubheke kule camera ne, and then ukhulume nabazali that have gone through the same thing, or mhlawumbe, you know, it just happened recently, or kukudala, they haven't dealt with the situation yet. Ungakhuluma nabo uthini kibo?
This message for parents, especially mothers, ngicela ukuthi ninga give up kubantwana benu abathatha ama drugs. Ngicela ukuthi nibaphe support and then encourage them to go to rehab. Rehab, it helps. One day God will help. Bazoshintsha. Ungamxoshi umntanakho. Be there. You must pray. Umthandazele. One day you'll get some amazing answers. Ngicela ukuthi ninga lahla abantwana benu because of ama drugs. Please, please, ninabo mama. Because siyazi ukuthi abo baba, they don't care. But wena mama olapho, never, never, never ulahla umntanakho.
Siyabonga. Thank you so much for that. That is heartfelt. My goodness. Okay. So ngikuphathele something la ne. Ngikuphathele cushion. So on this cushion we have put a woman that really inspires us. Her face is on here. Ngicela ukuthi umbheke, and mawumbona lo mfazi lo ukhumbule ukuthi yazini muhle, she's beautiful, she's strong, she's courageous, and akhuthaze every time you see her. So ungambheka lo sisi lo esikhuluma ngaye.
This is beautiful.
You are beautiful, and you are the inspirational woman that I was talking about.
Thank
you. You are that strong woman.
Thank you.
Kube kube strong. Yazi ukuthi ukuluza umntwana kunzima, and me as a mother, and you know, and raising sons, I can only imagine. Ukuthi like mawumzali umncaba kanjani umntanakho. But it's women like you who inspire us, who stand by their children no matter what. And thank you for doing everything you could ukusave impilo yakhe, umtshengisa uthando and umkhulekela. So thank you for that. I think isho lezo inspire abazali abaningi. It might not ukuthi abantwana babo badila nge-drug addiction, it might be something else, but izobakhuthaza le show le. And ngiyazi ukuthi this happened recently, so to open up, I know it's not easy.
It's not.
But you did it anyway. So thank you so much.
Welcome.
I cannot think of anyone stronger than a mother who has lost their own child and is still here breathing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Millicent Mashile. Until next time, goodbye.